ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We continue our recitation from Surat Mahalla Panjava, composition of the fifth Nanak, Guru Arjan, and the recitation of the first verse. Surat Mahalla Panjava, Parbraham Hoa Sahai, Katha Kirtan Sukhadai, Gurpure ki Bani Jap, Anand Karo Nit Prani. Literally meaning, the Supreme Being now stands as my helper, and the discourse and the singing of praise has brought me deep peace. So the instruction is Gurpure ki Bani Japi. I paid attention to the word of the Guru, and it gave me Anand Kare Nit Prani. Rejoice in it daily. So when the divine becomes your ally, every word of sacred praise becomes a source of inner peace. So the teachings of the true Guru offer not just knowledge, but also the bliss of connection. So regular reflection on these teachings fills the life breath with joy. These are therapeutic mechanisms, if you will, to resolve the issues of the mind. These are methods that the Guru is recommending. The singing of praise, the recitation of the name, all these are practices. So in the Rahau, the invocation to us is even further emphasized. Har sacha simaro pai, sad sangi sada sukha paiya, har bisar na kabhu jai. So always be mindful of the Eternal One. It always helps to be in sync. This is again therapy of the mind. And in the company of the Guru, peace flows without end. So har bisar na kabhu jai, har is the liberating force. Don't forget. Remembrance, recall, mindfulness is being emphasized here. It is the fertile ground where joy is born. And forgetfulness, as we have seen, is the root of suffering. The second verse after the Rahau, Amrit naam parmesar tera, jo simra so jeeva, jisno karam parapat hova, so jan nirmal thiva. Amrit naam parmesar tera. That immutable wisdom is like nectar. Jo simra so jeeva. So whoever has recalled it is actually alive. Otherwise, we are still not alive in a spiritual sense. And this is the grace that we want. So Amrit, life-giving essence, it flows through divine grace. Jisno karam parapat hove. Bigana binasana sabbe dukha nasana gur charani man laga gun gavat achut abhinasi anandine hari rang jaga. Bigana binasan, obstacles are removed. Not that they are actually removed or they don't appear, but obstacles are overcome. Sabbe dukha nasan, the ender of pain. Gur charani manalaga, at the feet of the Guru, meaning the instruction of the Guru. Gunagavat achut abhinasi, singing the virtues, meaning expressing, embodying the virtues. of that imperishable one, Gur Charani Man Laga. This happens when you come and seek sanctuary. Attachment to the Guru is what dissolves suffering and removes inner blockages. Man ichhe sahi phal paaye, har ki katha suheli, aad ant mad nanak ko, so Parbraham Hoa Sahai. Fulfillment of the heart's desires, such is the sweetness of the divine word, and from beginning to end, through every moment, that one has been Nanak's constant companion. So when you align with the one, then the mind begins to open up, you see, and joy is what happens. Obstacles crumble, sorrows dissolve when you find refuge at the feet of the Guru. This is the ultimate fruit of devotion. The divine self becomes your intimate companion. Ad, Ant, Mad, all of existence. That this friendship is not temporary but eternal. Beli, a friend, is a relationship of equality and mutual affection rather than from a distance. So as I said, these are therapeutic mechanisms given to us. So when you have Parbraham Hoa Sahai, when you perceive the support of a higher self, it helps better. Jap Ananda Karo Nit Prani, recitation, Nit emphasizes constant practice. So we know that when you do something constantly, the brain rewires itself. Your neural pathways get rewired. Kirtan, repetitive, measurable changes in the structure of the brain. You actually make physical changes. And satsang, which is critical for mental health and spiritual health. A spiritual community, we know for a fact, correlates with a great deal of reduction in anxiety levels. So Gurpure Ki Bani gives you healing through meaning because it is the word. When you connect daily practices to a transcendent purpose, they provide you with greater psychological resilience and life satisfaction. In fact, studies have shown that a majority of the participants in this kind of mechanism experienced enhanced overall life satisfaction. And these are also regulatory. They structure your life. So there you go. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.